Hi everyone. I am making this video today because I've talked about positive attitudes before, and everybody keeps telling me how positive my attitude is and how inspiring it is, and I wanted to let you know that I have not always been this way. You can ask my family, you can ask my friends that have known me for a long time. I would make excuses of why I was upset. I was, the negative Nancy, the poor me Polly, the sulky Sally, the not fair Fiona, any which way that you want to call it. I was constantly not, I was not looking at the good in my life. I was not trying to better myself. And you can make excuses for yourself constantly. You can look at things like me. I would look at my clinical depression and be like, well, I have clinical depression. It's not in my DNA to be happy. Or I've had bad things happen to me, so I can't be happy because those are very traumatic. Or this has been a rough month, so I can't be happy. And when you look at all the things that you don't have, and you look at all the things that you think you deserve and that you think shouldn't happen to you, or you look at the bad things that happen to you and you just let that wear on you, you're going to be like I was, wanting to sit in your room and sulk and, just feel bad for yourself. Do you realize how much energy it takes to be that negative and to let all that negative energy pour into you? And I'm going to relate it this way. When you're angry at somebody or angry at a situation that's happened, even if you're justifiably angry, think about how much energy that anger takes out of you. It sucks the life out of you. Sitting there and being so upset about something, it just takes everything out of you. And I want to talk to you about my burns. I chose to share that on my like page and share that with my friends and family. And I wasn't thinking ever, poor me, I hope they feel bad for me. I was just like, whoa, this is crazy that this happened. And I'm so thankful that nothing else happened. And I've reprogrammed my brain to think that way. I have reprogrammed my life to be a more positive life, to be a happier life. No, I'm not always happy and I'm not always, perfectly positive. But setting that foundation and changing my mindset has made it to where my bad moods don't last as long. I'm just a happier person. I hate being in awkward situations. I hate fighting with people. I don't like it at all. It's so much more refreshing, I don't know what you would call it, to live a happier lifestyle, to choose that. It is a choice to be happy. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how much debt you have. You choose every day to wake up and be happy. Every day. I know some of the richest people that are miserable. I know so many people that no matter what their money looks like, their materials looks like, their friendships look like, they're miserable. I know people that just sit all the time and look unhappy, or you don't know what mood you're going to get. Most of the time they're unhappy, and then every once in a while you get a good mood. That's not a way to live. That's not life. That's existing. We don't want to just exist. Let's see. I was thinking about how I would be if I had taken the burns that had happened to me and sat down and been upset about it. And I'm not going to lie. The first week, maybe week and a half, when it really hurt, I was more positive than I have been the last week. Because I felt like I dealt with the pain better. I did never feel bad for myself. I was just trying to fight through it. Then when it started feeling better, but I just was still stuck in my bed and not able to work out and do the things that I like, it got so agitating. It's itching right now, and it burns, and it's so agitating. And I caught myself getting upset and getting stir crazy in my house, and it's just a decision. I'm not going to let this control me. You have to make that decision. Whatever it is that is making you upset, making you angry, making you feel like you deserve better, you have to decide that you're going to be happy regardless. You're going to deal with whatever situation that you have the best that you can, and you're going to be happy. And that is a choice. Don't sit back and say, I wish I was happy. I wish that I felt good. You have to make yourself feel good. Find what makes you feel good. For me, living a healthier lifestyle, meeting new people and helping them do the same thing, and working out and sweating when I'm angry, and being in control of my health, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. And it is a decision every day. Learning more about myself and bettering myself every day with personal development, and by learning more things about me and more things about my business, that makes me happy. Spending time with my family, even when they drive me nuts, makes me happy. Hanging out with my husband makes me happy. If I walked around all the time with my head down, nobody would want to be around me. I wouldn't want to be around me, and I would be unhappy. So realize you can be a positive person. You can look at every traumatic thing that happens to you, and it's so hard to do that, especially if you've got sick kids, and I can't even imagine how that feels. But the best thing for your children to do, the best thing in any situation, is to be the positive, strong person, no matter what, no matter how hard it is. You dig that out of yourself, I promise you will be happier. It's your positive attitude gives you a positive, happy life. It gives you energy you cannot even imagine until you do it. Working on yourself is the best way to make you and everybody around you happy. So learn to invest in that, no matter what that is, whether that's, exercise, whether it's books that help you work on yourself, Bible studies, whatever it is, work on you and you will be happy. Decide every day, I'm going to make today good. How do I do this? How am I going to make today good? No matter what. Something bad happens, laugh it off and realize that anger, when it starts coming up, look at how much energy that's taking out of you and let it go. It's easier said than done. It takes lots of practice. I still get angry sometimes, but when I do get angry, I see how much energy it sucks out of me, and I don't want that poison in my body. Anyways, that's it. I hope you will take my advice and just be happy people. Be what? Let's see. Let's be a positive Pam or a happy Holly. You like my weird names there. And I hope that y'all have a great day. And I hope that if you need any help with anything, health, fitness, weight loss, obviously that goes in that category, positive living, I hope that you will message me. I'd love to help you. I'd love to have you join our team, and y'all have a good day.